Hey guys, let's just look at a very simple way to take a trade. I'm going to pull out the chart slowly and we see a stock popping up. Well, I like when it pops up because now it's on a gainers list usually, and this is the one that started the ride today. So let's look at Sera. We're going to keep pulling it out and I'm going to tell you my little technique. I just draw fibs on the first run up to some low in the area. I like to personally find the lowest part of the area. I set some alerts and I ready a trade. So right here, now I have a trade planned right here. It's going to be very simple. I'm going to sit here and show you the whole plan right now. I have my target, and if it goes a little bit more, good for it, not for me. I really don't care. I'm just going to take very simple maneuvers that have proven to me taking it. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for a breakout here. And we're going to say, hey, we're going to take a trade when it breaks this 350 and see if it can go to 46.5. So right here, 4.65 from 3.5 if it comes back and retests the area. It's probably going to retest the area once and maybe a second time. So don't rush into the very first one that clicks this area. So here it is. So here we go. We're going to click it one more time. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to sit here and take a trade. And the entry is over the previous high. So you can go 50 or 51, or if you see some confluence lower as an advanced trader, take it. And then we're going to take a take profit at 4.65, which is the Fibonacci drawing right here. And then we're just going to take a trade and see what happens. What you'll do is you'll come over here and enter the trade. Now this is pre-market, I understand, so we're just still going to enter it. We're going to enter the 351 right over here. We're going to do the take profit of 465. And we're going to do a stop loss maybe at the next fib level, which is 308. And then I would click this and wait here and make sure it verified my plan real quick. And then I'm pretty much not going to lie. I'm going to be sitting here 5 or 10 minutes. I'm not quick. I'm just prepared. So I'm going to be sitting here waiting as this trade comes out right above here with this little drawing right here. So I'm going to cancel this, but you see everything that I've planned, and we're now going to go look at it. So now it's coming out. It tested the area. No confirmation of a breakout. That's just a test, and it just ran up a lot to get there. So that's why the second one hopefully is going to be shallower, and that's a lot shallower than this, meaning less depth and better retrend. This is called a slow or weak retrend, and this one's called a stronger retrend because the line of the Fibonacci is the shortest one, meaning it has more momentum. So let's see what happens. We're going to pull the trigger at 351 and hopefully get out at 465. So here it's coming closer. Now I'm getting closer to popping my trigger. Now the reason I'm going to pop the trigger when it's closer to the price, if I click it now, it's going to give me the 320 price, which might be good because we hopefully assume it's going to go up. And then as soon as it breaks 350 right there, 353, we're in the trade. Now again, we're not here because I don't take the first retest because I've seen it too many times. This is a shallow one. This is a little stronger trend trace. Okay, so here we go. And then it breaks out, has a little hover here, and then it finishes out and I'm out of the trade even though it goes a little bit more. So I don't care about that. What you want to do is get used to some base hits. If you need the home run, take the home run. See, some of these people, there's some people shorting it right now. And then they get this exact platform we like for continuation. But for basically all we did was take the trade here when it broke here, and let's just go ahead and click it one more time and just put it out here on the screen. And this little click right here to here, and the stop loss here if it turned on us when it got up here one more time, which it didn't. We didn't take this trade because I don't take the first one that tested ever again. It would have to be like a micro float. This is 224 million, not my style. So it's also early in the morning. Okay, so we're not nobody's in a rush with all these people at 4 or 5 in the morning. Okay. All right, thank you. I just wanted to show you how to take a trade. So I'm going to click it. And now let's say it bases up again here. Okay, let me get rid of this one real quick. Get rid of this. All right, so it's a little larger, and then we're going to take the Tim Bowen trade. So Tim Bowen said, hey, this looks good. He's going to take it at over the pre-market here. So this is like here, or we can call it right here. So we're going to say 580, kind of low float. That's the proof. We start seeing base up here. I think a lot of us got in here, but this is the smartest one right here, because that's when it accelerates again. So right here, you could have taken the trade at 584. So before that even happened, this is 32 minutes. I'd probably be here on Weeble's really good. You could double click over the high of the stick. It automatically puts it into limit price. And let's just say I'm shooting for that next one at the 650. So I'm going to just put 650 in if I'm a safe trader. And then I'm going to put a stop loss, maybe 5% below that. So 5 of that's a quarter. So I'm going to do probably like 560. And we'll see what happens. And I think he had 550. Or I think that was a different stock, by the way. So let's say here we go. It breaks at 584. And we're in the trade. And it immediately explodes up right here. And we're already out of the trade right here. 70-cent profit in 2 minutes. Pretty good with that trade. Now you can do the same thing here. It came down. Now if you drew fibs on this one, from the high to low, right here, we're going to plan for a target 1 run. When it re-breaks this area. Now wicks, sometimes I like the wicks, sometimes I don't. I eventually go, these are a big flat top with a lot of test over. Sometimes I'll look at stocks to trade. But here we go. So I'm playing my target 1 again, and I'm going to click in my 7. So let's pull this off the screen while this is happening. No, these are called indecision candles. These are small, they're not large. They're not breaking half of the big run-up candle. So right here, I'll enter 701. When it breaks that, or 02 to make sure it's a penny above. And then we're going to shoot for the $88.31. Here we go. And then our stop loss is going to be the fib level under that, which is the 652 area. All right, so we're going to click this. We're going to confirm that's what we're looking for right here, that it's entering here, exiting here, and stop loss here, so we're not gambling. So let's see what happens. Shot up right through it again. Now it did do a little bit more. You can hate me for the little bit more, but it's all good. Very good, easy trades today on this one, and basically a very simple pattern where you're doing the breakouts. Because basically if it's not breaking out over that price, it's not going up, it's only going down. So there you go. That's how you just take a trade on Webull if you want to know. And then also maybe plan a retrade if it does continue to move upward.